G'day, I am Rexus Prime, and today I'm gonna play, or I'm gonna continue playing Blueprints. And yeah, let's just get into it. Day 16. So, right, keep forgetting there's a long loading screen and I'm not sure how to fill in the empty air right at the start of the stream. Uh, I guess for some reason these VODs do quite well on YouTube. Not sure why. I'm honestly not sure why people like watching me do this puzzle game. I feel like I'm not really progressing anything, except for that one time when I open up that little cave, that mine shaft, and I got gems. Besides that, I honestly don't feel like I've done anything noteworthy yet. Alright, I'm also earning money every day. Breaker, should I have a breaker right here? You know what? Sure, why not? Do I enter right now or what would be the best strategic move? Let's take the hallway. Would it be to enter right now to get the gym closed? Or should it be to enter right now? No, and enter later once I've either gotten a gym or gotten the dark room. I've decided after the dark room. Shouldn't I have... Oh, got a key. Wait, but what about the apple? Hold on. Did I skip the apple? 5? Yeah, the farmer's apple. No, I did get it. Right, I remember now. Oh, I do like these parlors. Oh, I don't really have a choice, I guess. This gives me 2 diamonds. This gives me 1. It also gives me a key and whatever, but like... I want to solve this puzzle. The gems are in a box with a statement. Alright. The white box does not have a statement. This is true. Gems are in a box with a statement. Alright, this was simple. Wait, is it simple? The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. It doesn't say anything, so it can't be a lie or a truth. Which means that only these 2 boxes count. Wait, what does it say? Gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. Truth, lie, this has to be it. Why does it always sound from here? Alright, let's hope I don't block myself in again. A drawing room. That sounds fun. Items for sale. That could be useful. Should I enter there right now? No, I should go this way. Because then I can draw a room here. And then would be useful. Experimental house features. That is useful. Wait, alright, fine. I took it. Let's check what this has to offer. Commissioner will be closed day 12 to 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. What's the sleeping mask for? The shovel is useful. I do need the shovel. Alright, give me the spare room. I guess I'll save it for later. Should I use it right now? No, the experimental room is good to enter, so... Have I missed anything here? Right, the boiler. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. I ended last stream in a boiler room. Yeah, effective immediately can only be when secured. This is false because it's a red memo. I keep wanting to say memento instead of memo. Continue with the experiment. Each time you eat an apple, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you draft a shop room. Right, let's go with eat an apple because that seems to happen more often. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Set your dice to 2. Add a small chest to enter dice. I'm more likely to eat an apple, and I'm more likely to utilize the dice. Start experiment. Is there a reason to log into the computer network? That's a rhetorical question, but... Oh, right, there is a reason. I remembered now. Wait, no, that's the security room where you can change the access doors and stuff, whatever. Alright. This just goes back, dark room. Oh, this has a way, that way. And here's the reason for the dark room. Unfortunately, it does cost me 1 step because I have to enter. I thought that was a diamond. Or technically a ruby, I guess. Alright, gymnasium off, darkroom on, garage on. When am I gonna find more rooms with answers for that vac system? Once again, a rhetorical question. I'm not actually expecting an answer. The first time I was here and turned on the lights, there were gems here. A lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock normal doors. I hate that occasional. Please unlock them more often. I need a coat rack. What? Are you kidding me? I'm on the 3rd level. Are you kidding? Which rank is this? Can you see the ranks? Is a standard room draft? No. Of course I get lockpicks, just as I get a door that can't be opened with lockpicks. Secret passageway? Or just a corridor? I like the passageway. Alright, I don't have a shovel, so... Nothing to collect? Nope. Can I use it? Will it break? Tomorrow you will start with 2. Special cost bypass. What? Special cost bypass? Oh. I need to sneeze. I survived. Shovel? Well, now that shop is useless to me. Not worth picking up. Alright. I sneezed again. Wait, what? Alright, lockpick. Ooh. It's so hard to say no to a little puzzle. Give me dining room. A boiler room. And I have no gems. Great. I can't leave anymore. Do I have to enter the dining room? Do I have to enter the dining room to activate the dining room? Is what is what I meant. But I guess I also mean it. Alright. Wait, the nook turns the right way. This doesn't really give me anything, except that this door is unlocked. Should I? Yeah, let's go. No. Should I? No, let's finish the corridor. I'm basically at the end here. The pool. And here we go, basically at the end. Damn. Could have had 1 gem. Oh, I was like, what's that sound? Oh, it's the diner room. Oh my god, you couldn't have given me apples? Oh, a fish. Yummy. Lemonized glazed salmon. Charbroiled Cajun spiced salmon. Lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. Plus any additional 10 if you have an aquarium. I do have an aquarium. I got 30. That's right. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright, give me the billiard. At least I will... I think I saw... the... back rooms. Alright, 2. 3 plus 1, 4. What was this? Multiplied? 4, 2, 8. 2. Then we have 3, 8. Multiplied by 2, 16. 4. Multiplied by 2. Wait, which is easier? 5 probably. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. Yeah? Times 2, 20, 40. 40 divided 4 divided 1. What do I need keys for when I don't have any rooms? I feel like this happens every time. I become rich in keys and I have nothing to use them on. Where are all the apples? Suddenly I'm not finding a single apple. Oh wait, I got a lock picked. Wow, thank you for nothing. Maybe the closet has a key card. Alright, locked, locked, locked. Damn it. East facing villa. At least I have confirmation that this is the east. Why does it load faster after when I load a new day instead of loading a new game? Alright, give me a breaker. It's useful to have. Parlor. Pantry is probably more useful, I think. Alright, let's start with the puzzle. Every box is black. Well, that depends on your definition of black, I guess. Every box contains gems. I don't think you are telling the truth. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Alright, so every box is black. This box is black. It's not true. Every box contains them. This was yeah. Can I assume these two are lies? This is truth, and explains that this would be true if this was replaced. Why does the sound come from here? Give me a hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be closed. That doesn't seem to be true. As in, red memos are supposed to be lies based on the security room. So this means that west wings are more likely to be unlocked. But I swear to God, that doesn't seem to be true. I went last... Alright, I did have lockpicks, so I probably just didn't notice how many locked doors there were. Oh, what should I have? Observation room? Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Thank you. And 1 diamond. So, a net positive. No, is it a net positive? If it brings me back to where I was? No, it's a net neutral? Yeah, give me a dark room. We have a breaker. Wait, should I start exploring the west wing instead? Then I can check out the dark room later. Since I'm already here, I might as well, right? Maybe I should save the oranges. 7 locked rooms. What if I grab this and I go back to the dark room, find at least 1 key, but hopefully I find a lockpick. Then I can check out what these rooms have. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Alright, now we have a purpose in life, and it is to find a key. But you know, I'd rather find a lock pick. Found a key. Alright, let's continue here for now. We won't spend any keys for now. Let's grab the boiler for now. In case I find the experiment room. What did cloisters have? But I do need to use the cloister because I'm definitely not taking this, and this is just a dead end, so... Alright, so nothing new here. They could have at least given me like a diamond or something. Well, if I have a shovel, I can fix this. Rotunda can rotate. I did turn off. What? You lose steps just from opening it up? Right, lesson learned. Alright, let's grab a new key. And let's go back to baker room. Because for some reason the lights are still on. Wait, does the weight room not count as a gymnasium? Is that a weight room? Yeah, it's a weight room. Lose half your steps, not when you enter. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Yep, gymnasium is still off. Alright, so... Alright. A rotunda. Spare room. Do I... No, I shouldn't unlock these doors. An upgrade disk. We have no terminals. We have 7 steps left. We have a boiler room for nothing. Can I leave my chicken item? You already have an item checked. Please retrieve it. Retrieve item. Lucky rabbit's food has been returned to you. Check in item. Upgrade this disk. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check. Alright, so now we have a rabbit's foot instead. Greater chance of finding items. Alright. At least I saved the upgrade disk this time. What? You just pressed the screen. A queen cottage. Right. Money. I'll speak to Paula. Give me drawing room. Oh, I do need... Do I need the breaker anymore? The dark room does have pretty useful items there, now I think about it. Maybe I grab it later. A key would be useful. Too bad. Wait, which way to go? Drawing room. Dining room. Redraw. Damn it. Alright, storeroom. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue. Well, this is clearly a lie. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are true. So these two must be lies. I would go back to it. Oh, I'm almost locked in. Or trapped is probably a better word. I desperately need to get myself... There we go. Now there's at least 2 ways out of here. Why does the garage have to be turning that way? Give me this. And then... open this. Why does the garage door have to be this way? Alright, we've had this thing, we've had the pump system, I think. Yeah, it wasn't useful because I already knew everything. The fixed stars. Right, less common. Your accounts, dollars and amount will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted for you or use until tomorrow. What? Why would I want that? Can rotate. But this costs 1 gem. You know what? I'd rather pick this. Even though I can't do anything there. See? And that... neutral. I go back to the storeroom. Thank you for nothing, library. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. So I'll get 2 steps while entering, but I also lose steps when entering, so I gain 1 step. So really I just get 1 free step. Wait, items for sale, why didn't I pick that? Yeah, I'm gonna have the apple. See, I got those 2 steps anyway. Hallway. Fine, I'll take the passageway. I have to pick pick the courtyard because I'm never picking archives. Dark room. That's useful for me. We'll enter, and then we exit, and then we'll come back here some other time. It's a pretty long way back. Maybe I should go back immediately. It's hard to say no to a locksmith. Smith. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna pick it. I don't care. How much does it cost? I don't remember. 10. Of course, I'm 1 short. Less likely to find items laying around. Why would I want that? Food for sale. The main course is served country stew pie. If you have a boiler in your room, yeah, plus 10. A club sandwich. Tomato soup. Also, I picked it just because it lets me continue this way. Alright, let's go. Oh, god damn it, I need the security room. It has a terminal, although I don't have my upgrade disc yet. Right, closet. I'm locked in anyway, so... Box then. I hope I'm not taking the wrong way. When is dinner served? It's been a while. Oh, it's probably a specific time. Alright. Yeah, this way. Into the dark room. You know what would be amazing? Like an office or something? An office would be nice. Alright, give me 10 more steps. Oh, not anymore. An office doesn't help me anymore. Alright, open this up. Let's see what's in here. I guess I'll do a puzzle just for fun. Although I don't know, this is a math puzzle. It's not as fun. Alright, 15, 13 plus 8 is 21. Yeah. Minus 8. So why did I do any math right now? Alright. So it's just 13 because it's plus then minus 8. 3 plus 6 minus 6, still 3, plus 11 minus 11, still 3, times 1 is still 3. That was my favorite math there. It's just the first number. 2 multiplied by 2, 4. 40 divided by 20 should be 20. Yeah, because 20... No. What was this? 40? So this should be 4. 2. This should be 2. You have to do like reverse. 2 times 20 is 40. Right, so 2. No, 4. That was it. Wait. 2. I said it correctly, then I somehow immediately forgot what I said. Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Wow, that would be useful. Man, I haven't progressed in so long. Am I doing something wrong? Wait, where's my money? Oh, scared me there. Also, why was I moving so fast? Give me 10. Give me a security room because then I can upgrade my something as soon as I get a locker. Oh, no, what's it called? A check-in? Alright, we'll go to a security room immediately to remove security doors. Security level low. Offline mode unlocked. Yeah, exit. Yeah, there's no reason to log in. Let's check the other rooms. This gives me gems. Might as well. Laboratory. Spare room. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. Oh god. No, it's not identical. I mean, no. That's not what identical wording means, right? This box and the blue box have both... This box and the blue box are both empty. These two are true, then this is lie. They are not identical in the sense that this says white box, this says blue box. Half the time it's more... the answer is, what else could it mean? Give me an observation room. Or observatory. An apple and a triangle. Give me a hallway. What? Oh, right, there's a parlor there. Give me bedroom, because I don't want to get locked in. Or boxed in, or... Have I been using the word wrong this entire time? Oh, come on, nothing? This gives me a key. I would love a check-in room. Or a coat rack, or whatever that room is called. Come on. Give me something to work with, dude. You know what? Let's grab the gymnasium and then leave. Yeah, it says here, whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Alright. Now we have to find a breaker box. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a breaker box. Then we'll find a dark room so that we can do 2 things at once. Let's go to the den. Office. No, I don't need an office. I forgot. The office is useless to me. You know what, let's enter. I don't care that I'm losing 2 steps for this. There's a chance I'm not gonna find a dark room. I don't need an office, I already have the security room. Or maybe I do need an office now that I think about it. I don't remember what it contains. Club sandwich, bacon, and add morning room to today's drafting pool? What's a morning room? You know what, sure. I have 0, so I can't lose money when I enter. Dining room. Have to go through church to eat some food. Closet, I think. Can shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Not that useful. Okay, wait. How have I been missing this entire time? To be fair, I don't know the password. Wait, let me think. No, I don't remember. I feel like I remember a 0 and an 8, but I might be wrong. Less common floor plans while drafting. Yes. If I'm lucky, I'll get the upgrade thing. It's this again? Alright. Alright, give me the aquarium. Give me... I need my coat rack. I would very much love a coat rack. Should I? Yeah, give me the dark room. I don't think I'm gonna... Where's the breaker box? It's all the way there. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting there. Coat rack, please. No, wait. An upgrade desk. I don't need the coat rack anymore, but I mean, I would love a coat rack, but I don't need it anymore. The Baron of Mount Hawley names nephew provisional heir. Let's see if I can find some password or something. A literary creation such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and New Clue. But 14 Summers. More to follow. Alright. Coupon. Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Let's go back to the security room then. Wait, I still have a few steps left. I can do some other stuff. I'm guessing it's impossible to pick something up in the dark. Alright, I guess I'm going back to the security room. One, two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, alright. let's hope for a good upgrade. Scanning disk. Okay. Has been found on the upgrades. You will now be able to permanently change the floor plan. Doesn't seem that useful. I guess this gives me more. Two keys, 2 diamonds, 10 gold. Keys are more important. Should I get keys? $10 gold can get me a lockpick. Alright, where am I? I'm here. Save 1 on each purchase you make on this state. Were there any boxes here? Let's check the dock room before we end the day. I feel like I saw a box somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Where was the dock room? What is that thing in the corner? Oh, it's a sunflower, right? I remember now. Oh, there. A key. I guess let's continue in this room. Storeroom. Locksmith. I have 0, so I can't utilize the locksmith right now. But I could perhaps get a locksmith later with this 10 gold I have now. Unfortunately, a bit too few steps. I gotta take the boiler room. Locked. Alright. This is as far as I can get. Did I never enter the pantry? Why Why did I have 0 gold when I opened the chapel? Wait. Did I never... Wait, hold on. Let me go back in time. Open here. Went like this. Bedroom. I must have been here. Corridor. What happened? What? Kitchen. I bought something in the kitchen. Right. Then I went through the chapel with 0 gold. Now I remember. Alright. Still feels like I'm not really progressing. Why do I always go through the fountain? Just walk around it. I guess it's not a fountain. What is that? It's like a... I mean, it's not a well. Hmm. Forward. Alright, fine. I'll get the breaker. Give me the bedroom. Draft room. To permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Alright, yeah. I kinda gotta do that. Well, now it's slightly more tempting to get the storeroom. Parlor gives me 2 diamonds. Alright, let's go. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. If this is false, then this is false. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Wait, hold on. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. The blue box... The statement on the blue box is true. So, and then this says that these statements, 2 of these statements are true. So if these 2 are true, then this is false, which means it would be in this box. Now let's say this is a lie. 2 of these statements are true. Let's say it's false. Then this is false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Then this would be true, and it would be the only one true. So whether it's false or true, the black box is the one that contains the gems. What an interesting puzzle. Where no matter which solution you get to, you will always have the same answer. So we gotta go to that drafting room. Yeah, I get it. Tomorrow, tomorrow you will start with one key for each clock room you draft today. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Whenever you draw dove coat while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. When you draft dove coat, whenever you draw dove coat while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. I think we're gonna grab this one. We want a security room in case we get an upgrade. Launder currency? What? What? Oh, battery pack. Provides juice to power to battery powered contraptions. I thought that was a C4 or a dynamite. Thought it was a dynamite stick. I still have an upgrade in my check-in. And back. And exit. Yeah, give me a drawing room. I could redraw. Or I could grab this observation room. I picked the observation room. Rotate floor plans. Oh, this is beautiful. Why are you so useful, Doveco? Alright, what does this room have to offer now again? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. The greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. In the greenhouse is broken. The west and east levers are operational. If I understand correctly, I can only enter the antechamber from west or east. But I can enter from here if I find a lever and I find that greenhouse with that lever thing that I found once. Run payroll now. Successfully paid. Yeah, spread gold, why not? Swan song. Electronic mail. Right, it was here I learned about the fuse box, right? I think. Alright, let's see. And not left any instructions to follow And you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on the definitive plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me. It's valid. Yes, that is the correct function. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Yeah, I've already used that once. Also, it's 93. We just wanted to let you know that the changes you request implement are notarized, which God forbid should be fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. The VAC indicator lights installed per instruction have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all to purple. If this is not the desired function, alright, so nothing new. Data transfer? Data transfer from sync are not currently available. Bridget, please check if any books are matching the titles are available for purchase in Paddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing the Baron, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing. Passing the Baron. So I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either should be suitable. Damn it, I don't have a code for that. That looks like a trapdoor. No notes anywhere. Alright. The gymnasium breaker box is down there. Damn it, alright. Give me this. Then we have to go back. Right, there's gold everywhere now. What's that? Oh, it's the lever. What's that? Oh, a diamond. Diamond major. Let's go back to the breaker room. There's gonna be gold here, so I'm gonna enter here anyway. 1. Oh, wow, alright, thank you. Are there any passwords here? Swan song. Permission not granted. Payroll spread. Where's the gold? There you are. There's gonna be gold here, so I might as well enter here. What? There should be gold here. I've actually been lied to. Okay. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Can't really do anything with the dark room. Give me the den. Let me see. Green rooms do not cost to draft. I have to. A shovel. This is amazing. Green rooms almost always cost diamonds, so this is actually an amazing gift. Even though I'm missing out on this corner now. Right, I need to pick the corridor. Pantry. Because I refuse to get any of those red rooms. Do I want to use the key? Oh. Maybe I should go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 whole steps. Of course. Why is the... Wait. Why don't we check this garage out? Maybe it's supposed to be able to open this way. Oh god. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your servers were required. I don't care how long you have been drinking for driving for I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Baggage. Or Miss Babbage, however you want to pronounce it. I turned on the swan song. Oh, here are the keys. Oh, I'm excited. This entire time I've been like, oh no, why is the garage turned this way? I can't use it to open a room. Stupid me. What? Surely there's a reason for me to go out here. West path, the grounds. Oh, come on, game. Really? Oh. Yeah, I didn't think I could get up there. There's a patio. Patio? I'm keeping a small eye on my step counter. Can I unlock this door? Oh my god, progress? No way? I couldn't have just reached my hand over? It's been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Should I just... And I will be near the entrance. I won't have to go through that entire room again. Step counter has not gone down yet. Oh my god. Whew. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain thick spots today. 2 special items. Hovel. Special floor plans will now cause additional steps instead of... Why not try this out? Alright, so this is like a special room that you can each morning come and check out. See what kind of special ability you get. Fire. Oh my god, progress? I'm progressing the story? And that other fire is lit, right? Yes. I just need 2 more special rooms. Alright, I saw a few notes. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Revbane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Your half-hearted dedication, good one. However, I regret to inform you that your service of groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effectively immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based on repeated observation and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belong to this estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wage will be settle promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you your best in the future endeavors. Required to vacate the hovel, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed. Okay. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Coincidence? 45292. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. Tested my full house theory. I have to write this code down. 45292. Wait. I'm getting information from... I was gonna type it into Google, but then it started recommending what's it called? Blueprints things, and I don't want to accidentally get spoilers, so let's write it into... I'll send a message to myself to blue, pink, purple, yellow. Alright. That's done. 9 ranks. Antechamber sealed. 2 starting rooms. What does that mean? 2 starting rooms? Surely I'm not gonna be able to start from the garage. 2 wings, 9 ranks. Where's room 46? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm not that good at math. 9 times 5. That's 45. So I was right. Room 46 is not in the actual place. It's somewhere outdoors. And I have to light up all the candles to unlock it. Where is room 46? Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. What does this mean? Coincidence? Okay. Let's go back to entrance because I can't progress further from the garage. Alright, I think every time it updates the name in the corner is when it costs me a step. I've been there. No, I've already done the breaker box thing. Let's not waste any steps on that. I've already been in the observation room. I entered it on the way out. Oh god, it costs a lot of steps. Can we go back to diamonds? No way. This is a good day for me. Should I... do I... Alright, let's upgrade. Guest room? Give me like an exit somewhere. Guest room, hidden effect of a random bedrooms in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional... If you enter the antechamber today, you will get 2 to your allowance. I haven't been to the antechamber a single time, but there's always a first time for everything. A quest room instead of a guest room. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft. Nah, give me the quest. Even though I've never been to an antechamber so far. Wait. What was the password? Clear. 4 5 2 9 2. This is probably not it. Yeah. Coat rack. I don't really have anything to give you. I gotta be careful about the steps though. This will lock me in. The foundation does not reset each day. What? The foundation does not reset each day. So you mean this room will always exist? Huh? What an odd room. And what's down there? A brick. Wow. Can we spend in shop rooms? Wow. Alright. Could room 46 be down there? How is this a foundation room? When this is the floor level. Does not reset each day. Type permanent. I guess I'll just have to reset and see what it looks like next day. Oh god. I regret the hovel. Oh Jesus. Please give me a bedroom. Thank you. It's very thoughtful of you. Although that's not enough. Wait, if I can't get to the antechamber, I'm gonna get an allowance. I have a new mission now. God damn it. Coupon. I don't care. The billiard. I'm so close. I'm gonna need a key card soon, so give me a key card. 20. What the hell does this mean? I have no... 0? 0 plus 3 is 3? No, alright, 20. 21? 21 plus 3 would be... But that's not possible. Since both of these are 3... both of these are plus... That means nothing can become more than 20. Bullseye. Plus 3 cannot be more than 20. Alright, let's just check. Alright. 18. 17. 17, 16. What? Let's just go in a circle. It's so easy than having to find the number. Plus 3. Plus 3. What the... Maybe it means times itself? There we go. No, but 1 plus 2 is 3 times itself. 4 times itself. 16 divided by 8. Wait, what did I say? 16? So it should be 2. The most annoying thing for me is when I figure it out like in the last second. I would have figured it out just by brute force in 3 steps more. But instead I was like, alright, checking everything. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's time itself. Skips 2, and it's right. Like, oh my god. Key to the secret garden? I hope the secret garden has a... Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Chapel. Yeah, give me chapel. I'm rich. Secret garden. What? What did it say? The key does not fit. You use a normal key there. Food. Oh my god, I need this so much. Just eat it, I don't care. Oh, phew, this was way too close. Yeah, anyway. This is the most I've ever progressed. Wow. This is the most I've ever done here in this game. coins. A music room? A major key and a minor key. Yeah, I do have to turn this way. I'm also excited to find out what this music room has to offer. Huh. East. There is a wall that looks like it's breakable. Antechamber. Right? Indeed. And it opened on the exact side I needed to open on. Now can I? There's clearly something there. Let's check it out next time. And by next time I mean like let me just enter the antechamber. Please, please. What's this? Car keys? A spare set of car keys? No way. A key? Denoted in verse. Right. You hold the rest far flung, a half note held is quite the pun on, and all the rage that will ensure while working on this simple clue. Oh god, it is a clue. Hold on, give me a moment. Please. Please give me a straight room. This will be unlocked, right? Wait, does the game end? Ooh, allowance. Thanks to the room I had. A key. The basement key. You continue up, you must go down. Basement key. I have a code check. But not enough steps, I believe. I'm so far away. I don't think I can interact with anything while the lights are out. Alright, let's read the clue. Find here, within these first words sung the key you seek. In major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fine-tuned note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft is assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. First word on white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. The first words on the great first words was on the I might have to write this down as well. Wasn't I supposed to get a major and minor key here? Denoted in verse. Yeah. Yeah. Now, somehow I need to get here. Which I said somehow, but that seems to be like the straightest way there. So I have 4 pages. On the first words on the... I'm gonna have to write this down as well. First words on the... Oh no, I'm starting to keep a notebook. The secret garden. Where did I find this key? In the billiard, right. Yeah. Take my money. Yeah, we want the nook. Or the billiard, and then the nook. I mean, there gotta be something here, right? Someday, there gotta be something there. Key to the basement. Wait, hold on. Can I use it to... I don't want to accidentally open the door because... Why wouldn't I want to accidentally open the door? I have 10 steps left. Alright, never mind. Now, how do I get the elevator down? The boiler room? Nothing of interest was buried here. Buried. Alright. Let's... I assume the key isn't permanent. Unlocks a basement door. Unlocks the basement door. Oh, and car keys. I need to see what's inside the car. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. No, but if I go outside, maybe I can make it to the car. Right, save the basement key. An apple? Basement key. Yeah, I already have an item checked in, so I can't have 2 items here. Type tomorrow. Oh, I get it. So this clock thing means it's a room that affects the next day for you. Office, parlor, hall. Office. Don't got anything on me. Did I go wrong? Oh my god, I went wrong way. 1, 2, 3. I messed this up. Oh no. God, how did I mess it up so badly? Never mind. There was no exit here. Whenever you enter this room. God, it doesn't give me anything. And then I'm gonna lose my steps once I enter this area. Damn it. I'm just gonna know what's inside the car. A respectable villa. And it's honestly the hovel's fault. Now I know that it takes a lot of steps out of you. I think I have one more day in me. Yeah, the foundation is still here. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to the little A shed. Would be cool if the garage was a permanent fixture. Imagine being able to start the day in the middle. Shrine. Make an offering. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Tomb. Each time you draft dead end in your house, spread $5 in the tomb. Let's start with the shrine. This seems way too elaborate. Wait, is that hovel specifically the only room with the fire thing? Make an offering of cash may result in the bestowal of a benefit blessing that will last for several days. While drafting, you may pay 1 to spin floor plans. That could be useful. Better not. Fine. Now what happens if I go this way? Ah. Missing bridge. Notice that the path leads on forever. Instead of, turning like last time. So I can rotate rooms now with diamonds. If you enter the antechamber today, should I grab this? You know what? Sure. I don't think I will enter the antechamber today, but who knows? Anything is possible. I do need the security room. This is way more beneficial than the parlor. I do need a lot of keys. Oh, what did I do? I have to go to the security room. Then chapel. Alright, we'll leave this on it for to its own devices for now. Let's turn off security doors. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Back. Exit. Dark room. No, we wanna get up as quickly as possible. We wanna get to the antechamber again. Storeroom, pantry. Pantry lets me continue. Adds locker room, sauna and pump room to today's draft pool. Yes? That was a question, but then I just decided to do it immediately. Parlor? We're big fans of parlors here. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't really know what I need the magnifying glass for. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. That's literally impossible. So this is false. 2 statements are false. Let's say this is true. Then this is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. It cannot be... This cannot be false if this is true. So let's say this is false. 2 statements are true. All 3 statements are false. Literally impossible. False. Let's say this is false. No, does that... If it's false, does that mean it's opposite? 2 statements are false. Then it says 2 statements are true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. And this is true, then that is the box. No, but this is false. The box is in a false statement. But this is false no matter what. Because that one contradicts the entire game. All 3 statements are false. There has to be one true. This is true, then it's there. If this is false, then it has to be in a true statement. But this can't be true. Two statements are false. No, wait, this can be true. 2 statements are false. This is false. And this is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So it's in a true statement. And this is a true statement. Have I been reading this as true this entire time? That's the problem. Somehow I managed to read this as 2 statements are true, which caused my entire problem here. Yeah, give me a hallway. Secret passage. What's this? Gold stick? Ah, market. Feel like green rooms are always more interesting. Ah, special cost bypass. Is that because I had 2 rooms that cost money? I would love that room that gives me... This goes back down. Unless I rotate it. Oh, purse. I get more money for every time I collect coins. 3 coins. I do want... I can't enter the observatory. Because if I rotate it, I lose my gem. Then there was no point in rotating it. So... I guess let's enter the observatory. Damn, lost out on that floor thingy. Praxis, the dead. Dead end rooms are more oh. How could you? How could you? I should have known. 50% off, green rooms are more common. Or likely to contain special flowers. This was the only time that I shouldn't have. We're not getting to the antechamber today. We are here. Alright, cloister. Take my money. You thief. No, this is not a cloister. Oh my god. The vault? I do really want to check it out. Of course I can't leave without doing something here. Is there any reason to enter? Well, I might as well. I'm gonna find a dead end soon enough, so... And there we go. At least we got 2 bananas. Nothing else in this room. Okay. Well then. I think... At least I got the observation pretty early on. I haven't explored that much today. And I don't really have any important objects. Well then, I think that will be it for today. I finally did some progress. That's nice. I'm just looking at the hamster. I have 2 fires left. What more is there to do? I don't believe the antechamber will hold any secrets to opening it. Wait. The breaker opened the cave. The garage opened the housekeeper, the gardener, whatever his name was, I forgot. The Hagrid kind of guy. Is there 2 more special rooms? Interesting. Alright. Well. Next Saturday, I think, I'm gonna continue with Tomb Raider from 2013. And then on Sunday I will continue this game, I think. I feel like I'm a bit too invested now to end. And yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.